Hi everyone, it's Ajahn Kampli. Following the little brief introduction to what Phromayarn cards or Phromayarn Oracle is, I would like to give you a very simple demo of what to expect, or at least is to show you, for those who, most of you I would say, that are not familiar with Phromayarn Oracle cards, even though that you could have clicked into my website, www.ajahnkambli.com, but yet, I think a simple video would paint 1,000 words. Don't you all agree? Now, just let me slowly guide you through what to expect, or how does a Phromayarn Oracle goes like. Now, like I told you, this on the left hand side is what we call the crew, Mum crew. That means it's the teacher's corner. The teacher's corner. Anya Kontanya. Of course, again, like I've said, we are still very much riding on the perfections of Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, and this is the 5 early ascetics, namely Anya Kontanya Mahathera, Wangkisa Mahathera, พระอุทมารามหาเถระพระอุทุพรมหาเถระพระอุทมมังคลาจารย์ and this is also our very important crew teacher of our lineage, which is หลวงปู่ฤาษีลิงดำวัดท่าทรง and again, like I've introduced to you also, พระพรหม พระพรหม will be the person whom has or the God, or the deity that has given us the knowledge of astrology, as it regards to human lives, okay. And this is of course Phayapipet. Like I've said, Phayapipet, it's one of the great astrologer during the Ramakien, in the Ramakien epic, for those who read the Mahabharata or the Ramakien epic, okay. So this will be on the left hand corner, and what you see here now, most of you who comes, right, will be following, will be holding this what we call Yokru, Yokru. That means paying respect to our teachers and also teachers of my lineage. I followed quite a few, when it comes to astrology, and this is what we do to invoke. We will do prayers of invocation to seek their blessing, seek the divine's blessing, the divine's guidance, in helping all those who come to seek answers, for the word that they are concerned of things that they would like to know. And also we seek the cooperation of what we call in Thai Chao Gam Nai Wen, which are what we call karmic creditors. That means all these beings, mostly they are in spirit's form, or could be in human form in this life, okay, whereby they are here to give us problems. This is as a result of many lifetimes that we have been rebirth over many existence, and there are inimical situations. So for those who are still not gone forth for their reincarnation, they will be in their spirit form, and sometimes when it reaches certain junction of their life, and if they could be one of the factors that could be causing whatever problems that one may face, it could be largely from them, and we take this opportunity to address them properly and say that you're not aware of whatever things that you could have done to hurt anybody at all. Definitely in this life you have not done it. You're not sure about even what last lifetime was, what more to know whether you have done any bad to him. So this is a very simple kind of gesture, to seek their cooperation in guiding us to address this issue using Dharma, okay, to help appease him and to move on productively, okay. So excuse me, after you have your crew and done the prayers, okay, then you all will be shuffling with your left hand. Yeah, some may say, hey, why left hand, why not right hand? Actually, it doesn't really matter whether it's left or right, but we will take left hand because it's closest to the heart. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to show you the 12 card reading. Yep, 12 card reading is one of the main spread, what you all will call it a spread, whereby I will show you what it encompasses, so you know what to expect. Okay, so once the cards are laid, okay, with your left hand, you pick up 12 cards after you have talked about, mentioned your name, age, and what do you expect. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So all the 12 cards. Now we will keep the rest of the deck. Now I will show you first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay, and 12. Okay, so all these cards here, of course, will have their own individual meaning. I will not go through them, yeah, because this is just a very simple illustration, yep, of how a Phromayarn card reading is all about. Okay, well, the first card basically tells about your general luck for this month, or for whatever issues that you are asking. Yeah, it could be a specific issue, or for those who are just want to know, hey, how is this month faring off, or how is this week faring off. Okay, so this card is about your general luck. The second card is about finances. Okay, I'll tell you the main theme. Of course, it could also represent other things, but let me just tell you generally. Okay, this could be for your residents. Okay, the fourth is for family. Okay, fifth are for children, 6 are for illnesses or obstacles or enemies. Okay, 7 is of course your lover or your spouse. 8 are problems. 9 is about happiness. Okay, 10 is about your career, your profession. 11 is about what future lies for you. Okay, what I mean, the prospective changes, yeah, prediction in near future. Yeah, how would it be? And the last card, 12 cards, summarizes the entire reading. Okay, yeah. So every card would actually correlate with one another. Okay, so it's very a very unique system. And like I've said, yeah, for those especially whom are Thai Theravadins, yeah, those who follows the Thai Buddhism, or I'm not surprised also from my FB, there are a lot of our Indian friends from the Indian community do send me messages. That's of course because of the images and all that. It brings us closer. Why? Because as compared with tarot, the English tarot cards, whereby to us, we know them as tarot cards, but if you're talking about affinity, yeah, we felt much closer, like in the card of the sixth. Okay, the sixth card is the card of Hanuman. Okay, generally Hanuman will be a good card, but because it lies in the sixth, okay, the sixth house could be the house of enemies. So you got to be very careful. Basically, it says that you got to be careful with people whom could be very capable. Okay, people whom are very capable, people whom could be very ambitious. Okay, you gotta be careful. If you, let's say you've met, if it's a lady, you know, chances could say that you are gotta be careful about. You gotta be careful with Casanovas. Okay, so things like this. Okay, like this also, the Phromayarn. Okay, yep, Phromayarn. So such images are very, how would I say, it's very related. Yeah, you can relate to all these images. So like this being in the fifth house, yep, it could mean many things for your children. It could say that you have got very wise, very strong character children. Okay, it could also say that your children are very pious. Yeah, it could mean, depending again, like I've said, as the reading goes, you know, there's a two-way communication between the reader and the card reader, and also the native. Okay, so this to show you, this is the 12 card reading. Now some of you may say, okay, now that I've understood what's all these 12 cards prediction for next month, for example, and let's say for finances. Okay, finances, now this is the card for Pratram Kap Nang Sida. Okay, it's a very good card, Pratram and Nang Sida. Okay, basically they are two good lovers. Okay, so since it lies in the card, since it lies in the position whereby it talks about wealth, okay, or finances. So let's say you will say, Ajahn, you know, I'm very interested to know more about what the finances card tells me more. You know, if it's going to be good, what aspect is it going to be good? I say, well, okay, so what we could do is we will collect all the cards, right? So like I said, this is also one of the reasons why both in Thailand and in Malaysia, yeah, I would actually, we as a Phromayarn readers, okay, we do limit the time, or we do limit the number of questions. Why? Because it can go forever. You know, you can keep asking until you're satisfied that you have gotten your answers. Okay. So once you place it, yep, I will ask you to cut the card first here. Okay. Then you hand it over to me. Yeah, I forgot to show you the card just now. Now, so again, I will spread the cards. But this time now, you take only 3 cards. Okay, this is what we call a 3-card reading. Okay. Oh, you see, this is what I'm talking about. How unique, how divine this card is. You got to come and experience it for yourself. Okay, you got to come and experience it for yourself. Yep. Now again, yep. So in short, I mean, for example, just give you an example. The 3 card basically says about the question of Pratram Kap Nang Sida. This card, what does it say? Yeah? Okay, so here already it says about, again, like I've said, very divine. Well, this card comes up again, so that saying that, well, finances is good. Okay, that depend again on what kind of business, or what are you doing right now, so that you can earn income. So we can go from there. You know, it could mean many things. Yeah, it could mean many things. let's say if you're doing business, it could mean, let's say you have got good support, yeah, you got good financial support from your family or from your loved ones, okay, yep. Yep, and all this while, now you struggling, yeah, you've been struggling all this while with a particular project, for example, okay, with the intention of going for the ultimate gain, which is the finances gain, yeah, but it's not an easy task, okay. You've been going all out with all that you have known, all that you have trained for. So basically it's trying to tell you that go all out, okay. It's a good opportunity, go all out, okay. Don't forget the objective behind the risk that you are taking, or whatever sacrifice that you have made. And here again it says, now here again it says, it reaffirms this 3 card reading that it's going to be a time, you know, to celebrate, you know. So that means whatever project that you're working on right now, for the financial gain or for whatever gain that you're looking at, but this is a financial card, so we are talking about financial gain, okay. It will be good news. There will be a great time to celebrate, okay. So this is how the 3 card reading is. So you can go on and on, right? You can go on and on until you get the answers that you know, okay. And of course, on top of that, there are also people who would want direct answers, okay. Direct answers as in yes or no, okay. Same yes or no. Let's say you've come to a point whereby you have asked all these questions, okay, and you want to make a decision, and you basically want to see what does the card says, you know. You have already reached a decision in your heart. Is it the same as what you are looking at, okay. So you just open again. Now you realize how divine this card is. It seems to always lady has been coming up, so very likely this project financially, it has got to do with an important lady, yeah. Again, this is a lady. That means this lady is basically there waiting for the solution, perhaps, you know. But basically this is a good card. You can say it's a good card, but you gotta wait, you know. You gotta wait. Basically it's a say. So it's a yes, perhaps, okay. For those who want to know whether it's a yes or no, this could be a yes, but it takes time, okay. Maybe not so soon, so you have got to find out more. Now again, there are as you know, I'm into astrology, okay. I'm into astrology. A lot of people over the past, other than wanting to know, yeah, of course, what lies for them next month, how's my life gonna be, or how is this project, this and that, but there has been always this very common issue, and also for those who are into Thai Theravada system, they always talk about this issue called เจ้ากรรมนายเวร. Yeah, เจ้ากรรมนายเวร. That means people or beings who are here to reclaim whatever we have owned them. We have owed them, and they are coming to ask us to pay. But when they say pay means it's not going to be a good thing. Yeah. So actually I do. Yeah, there is a system which I studied. Yep, called the traditional poker 32 card reading. Yeah, but of course that one we do use poker cards. But like I said, for those of us, yeah, whom has been for the actual ceremony, the induction ceremony into this art, in this oracle art, yeah, using cards. It's very important. Once we have done the necessary invocation to the teachers, we can use whatever cards and whatever system. Yeah? Okay, so let me show you what I can do to help certain people, yeah, whom are interested to know about their possible karmic, what we call karmic creditors. Yeah, that means people who are coming to give us problem. Okay, so but instead of going to the full 32 cards, right, the 10 cards, okay, I go on a 10 card system. Same, you will have to shuffle. Yeah, why 10? 10 is Saturn. Yeah, it's a power of 10, and Saturn is about karmic. Okay, so after that you will be using your left hand to cut the cards, right? After which, okay, I'll pick 10 cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? You will keep the remainders, right? Now let me illustrate to you, show you how does a reading that helps you to identify the possible loopholes, and these are major loopholes. When we say Ajahn Kampli, it means they can be serious. Okay, they can be serious. Yeah. Now, okay. So the first card is how the first and second card. Okay. Wow. I see. Okay. Well, this is the 10 card system. Generally, if this person, how I wish this could be me. Yeah. Now, if this person will come and to ask about what are the possible karmic issues. Yeah. What is the possible karmic issue that would affect them this life? Now, this is supposed to be the 10 cards of sorrows, 10 cards of sufferings. Okay, so but looking from here now, all of you would be able to see the first card. Okay, the first card basically shows the native. Okay, the native means the person who is coming for the consultation, and all of you can see now this is Lord Ganesha sitting on this vehicle. Now this is who this person is. Okay, that means this person, chances are that financially it's well-to-do. Yeah, it could be a person who is very pious. Okay, now this is what is in his heart. Okay, that means you see how divine this card is. Okay, how divine this card is. Now this is the card of Taoisuwan. Okay, Taoisuwan is one of the giant guardians in the Chatur Maharajika realm. Okay, so again it shows that this person is very concerned about wealth. Yeah, wealth. So what he has to be concerned is about anything that has got to be related to money. Yeah, okay. So of course, whenever we get the first card, that means this person itself could have illnesses. Yeah, illnesses that has got to do with things that could be bacterial or viral. Okay, this person could have problems with a potential of having problems, or already having, depending again what age this person is. Okay, if he's still young when it comes to the reading, so he has to look out for being a diabetic, a person who might have cholesterol or weight issue. Okay, now, and he's always thinking about money. Now this is what is in his heart. Yeah, this is what he's always in his mind. You see, can you see how the card runs? Okay, and again, yeah, this person is not only thinking in his heart, yeah, how attached he is with finances, it's also thinking always, how to make more money, how to be financially solid, how to always get more business, yeah, okay. Like I've said, this is a very good card. I would say this person already is having a very good family, right? So excuse me. So this person will have to be careful of jealousy. Okay, why? Because already status, financial status, wealth, and family. Yeah, family is like a life whereby people would desire. People would like to have this kind of a life. So there will be people whom are jealous. Okay, and it have to be possible. Yeah, have to look out for what we call kidnapping. Yeah, that means there are people, if we are not careful, yeah, they could be trying to kidnap your family or your loved ones. Okay, now from here, okay, so at this point in time, basically it's a successful person. Okay, so it's very natural that this is a person whom always go for entertainment, always go for this celebration with this Dato, Tan Sri, or going to meet this VIP, and they are always socializing. Yeah, they are always socializing, and things are all good. Yeah, and he has to be careful again. Now, this is what he is right now, and basically what he says here, in whatever he plans to do, okay, whatever he wants to take action in increasing his wealth, you gotta be careful. Yeah, be careful of third party. Okay, this is about mora. Basically, there is all this mora, and some of this. Okay, basically all these cards. These are folk tales in Thailand. Okay, whereby if you know the story behind mora, then you will know that basically it is about how the gentleman, the prince, okay, how the prince met this princess. Yeah, it's a magical princess that has been locked in an urn. Okay, which out of curiosity, he accidentally released this very beautiful princess out from the urn. Okay, now, and in their journey while traveling back to the prince palace, because the prince found that this princess that suddenly came out like a genie from the urn, and he fell in love with her instantly. Okay, so as you know, those days there aren't any cars, there are no aeroplanes, so they're gonna ride a horse. Yeah, and it's a very long journey. They have to go past a lot of jungles here and there, and so happened they were robbed by mora. Okay, they were robbed, but very unfortunately, okay, instead of the princess, the magical princess, helped the prince. Yep, he actually engaged mora, the bandit, to kill the prince. Okay, so basically it's a card whereby it's very consistent. Yeah, very consistent with this card in saying that got to be careful of people being jealous with you, and they may take advantage, being a third party that will be causing lethal, life and death matters. Okay, life and death matters. Now, again, here basically this corner talks about wealth. That's why I said, you see, this card, from my experience ever since learning, I had this opportunity to be associated with these cards that was for the past 5-6 years. Okay, however, I'm very lucky that I had Ajahn Phromayarn which is the founder, blessing to learn under him, and was able to master the cards very well under him, okay, as compared to me trying to learn on my own. Yeah, this is what I said about the importance of the magical part of having your teachers opening up your mind. Yeah, whereby they give you the divine blessing to receive all this divine teaching from all these teachers which are spiritual in form. Okay, now coming back to the cards. Okay, so again, at this point in time, he is very well, very satisfied. I would say more than satisfied. What he has is what we are all struggling, yeah, to attain. Okay, all these finances, all this richness, and all that. Yeah. So this is actually current. Okay, current, and this is what they talk about future, which is going to happen soon. And he says, then this is what is this. This is Raja Singh. Yeah, Raja Singh means you gotta be careful. Something risky is gonna happen. Okay, something risky is gonna happen very soon. Yeah, and it will be related to financial issues. Yeah, it will be things whereby he has got to make a life and death kind of decision. Okay, and it's a very risky decision. Yeah. Okay, so this this corner basically talks about his family. You see how consistent the card is. Okay, now like I told you, him as the wife, and his foundation is already very good. Okay, foundation, family foundation, that means whether he is as a husband, a wife, a father, a businessman, he's very well secured. Okay, even in the house, yeah, he has got a very good wife. Yeah, a wife that not only become his loving wife, but someone whom can help him to maintain the family well and also do good business. It also shows that again, yeah, that this person has got good wealth. Okay, good wealth both from the outside and internal, external and internal. Okay, now what he says here, this is also something you gotta be careful of. Yeah. Okay, so if he's going to have anything that he has to be concerned about spiritually. Okay, now he also says, yeah, what card is this? Let me show you. Okay, now I can tell you this again today. These cards again is giving you a very divine kind of reading. Why? Because every time when I take the cards out, okay, it tells a story. Yeah, and the flow, it is consistent. Okay, and there are all these cards here. Not all of them are related, but you see all these 10 cards that we take out. Yep, it relates. Now this is what we call Asurin Rahu. Yeah, Asurin Rahu means we gotta be careful. Yeah, now that means firstly, if this person has got anything that is he's into ancestral practice, beliefs, and all that. Yep, he has got to appease the ancestors. Yeah, that means something along his ancestral kind of a lineage. Okay, he has got to appease. Okay, why? Because something is gonna come up. Okay, and it also shows, yeah, that someone is already working. The danger we are talking about, okay, that in his quest to protect his wealth, financial wealth, to grow them, okay, people are already scheming up something to ruin his life. And this card, again, the Asurin Rahu's card, confirms it. It confirms that someone that he already know, okay, could be a family, but basically it could be family, friends, could be relatives, could be close associates or people in his own circle, we call the inner circle, and they are already planning all these things undercurrent. Okay, it's already ongoing. Okay, so he has got to be careful. Okay, he has got to be careful. So what's next? Okay, what's next? I mean, it's normal that they will ask us, you know, Derek, what's next? You know, if this person is one of my regular clients, I can tell you they would have asked me already, you know, because quite a number of them can vouch for the sacredness and the divineness of the Phromayarn cards, yeah. And I will tell them, okay, they have to come and do their prayers. Okay, from here you can tell that, you know, you got to make prayers to certain individuals like Lord Ganesha, whom is currently taking guard of him. Okay, yep. You also have got to make prayers to the sun god, the sun deity. Okay, have to take care of, make prayers to ancestral deities. Okay, also come and take bath. Okay, bath as in the ritual bath, what we call Rahu. This is also related to Rahu. Yeah, that means this is the form whereby Rahu hasn't been decapitated the head. Yeah? So this is the original Rahu form. Okay, that means problem has still not occurred yet. Okay, problem has still not occurred yet. He is still, you see, all this full moon, yeah, it shows that things are still going well right now. It's coming on already. This is what basically this card is trying to say. So he has got to be careful. Okay, so we will do the necessary, like taking bath. Okay, and when this kind we know the nature of this problem, then we will actually recommend them to balance it with important takroots, amulets, or certain things, yeah, to help them. Okay, I will cover it in another video, or for those of you whom are interested. Okay, this is what we do. Not only will help you to identify, we also help you to provide you solution. Of course, it's up to you to whether you want to take it up. Okay, in this kind of situation, I can tell you one of the good takrut to wear to protect you in this kind of in this kind of circumstances are what we call takrut maharangap. For people who likes takrut, takrut maharangap is very important. But not only you need to wear it or take it with you. Okay, you got to do your daily prayers with maharangap. Okay, and of course, what is also very important when it comes to this kind of very deadly kind of karmic retribution. Okay, just want to show you this, something which I always carry with me. This is what we call Phromayarn. This one was made by Ajahn Kampli in Wat Pa Non Keng Si Sakit. Yeah, okay. Last year, the first MCO, the COVID, I was at temple, and actually was very glad. Yeah, in fact, that Ajahn Kampli took me in as a disciple, and Reverend actually taught me how to make and how I see how he has made. Yeah, there are many Phromayarns in the market, and some people consider them as dangerous, or because they use certain elements which could endanger other people, especially the user. Yep, this one it's made from things which are not related to dead corpse, dead people, and all that. So this is very important. It's one of the things whereby it can help to protect. We have to use several methods when it comes to serious Chao Kam Nai Ven issues like this. Okay, so I wouldn't want to drag too long this video, yeah, so that you all are not bored. But just to let you know, this is what I can do. Okay, and this is a good illustration of what Phromayarn cards are all about. Yeah.